We're in, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really
Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really Northwest. You know we're strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Today is Thursday, January 29th, 2026. I'm Mr. Lockett.
I'm not used to it being that fast. Good morning, I'm Mr. Mans.
Aria.
Who else you got?
I just got Aria with me. That's it.
Aria, look, I got Juan pops up. All right, guys, now we're going to start with our Northwest School of the Arts. Creed.
When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking of others this day, I desire to do so with a spirit of kindness.
And now our Northwest School of the Arts affirmation.
I am strong. I'm resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I work hard to do my best and be my best. Today, I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life.
All right, guys. So I'm glad my buddy popped in with me. So our word of the day today, it was actually in our affirmation. Our word of the day today is resilient. Resilient. What does it mean? Resilience is the ability to bounce back from difficulties, challenges, or setbacks. Being resilient means you don't give up when things get tough. You keep trying and growing stronger. So I had to experience some resilience trying to get out of my driveway yesterday. I don't know how many of you guys had to experience some resilience in trying to get out. Mr. Mans, were you stuck at any point?
I was not stuck, but I definitely needed resilience this morning to get here. So
resilience is you're able to keep moving. We woke up this morning and it was freezing cold. It snowed a little bit. So resilience means being able to bounce back after setbacks. One, how have you shown some resiliency?
By ignoring others when they're trying to pull me down.
That's good. I was hoping that you was gonna say that. Yes, he said ignoring others, trying to pull them down. One thing, Juan has been with us for a while, and I've seen some growth in Juan and him learning how to be resilient. Definitely when learning how to deal with peers, learning how to deal with correction. So he has done an amazing job with that, guys. So again, our word of the day is resilient. So I want you guys to think about some times in your life where you had to be resilient. You had to be resilient. You had the ability to bounce back from difficult challenges or setbacks. I'm pretty sure all of our teachers, all of our adults in our building, even our students, there may be times you may not understand that you're being resilient, but you are being resilient. So I want you to be able to put that definition to your actions, even though you don't know. I didn't know I was being resilient. You're being resilient when you're able to get up in the morning, when you don't feel like getting up, when somebody in your face, they, as the kids say, they playing in your face. I know Ari and them understand that terminology. When somebody playing and you got to kind of just not say nothing and just take a deep breath and be able to move back from that. Sometimes our students have to be resilient when it comes to our adults. Adults don't always handle things the right way, say things the right way. And so students have to learn how to use their resilient techniques and tactics, even with learning how to respond back to adults. And we as adults have to learn our resilient tactics and techniques in responding sometime to students. So resiliency takes place on both ends. So guys, remember that word. Remember that word. Remember that word. It will come up again. All right. So we're going to be moving kind of fast this morning because half of our people probably at home in the bed.
Right.
But we missing Rico and missing Caleb, so they probably at home in the bed. I miss my fellas. So now we are on the hill with Mr. Hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! It has been tres, dos, uno. Levántate, 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 Northwest. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see all of you. All 7 of you. It's good to see all 9.5 of you. You are on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's good to see everybody this morning. Good to enjoy our snow days that we've been experiencing. Look at this crazy winter storm. I predict that you guys will be telling your peers and telling your future children about this crazy winter storm that we are experiencing right now. It's crazy stuff going on. But you have shown up today. You have shown up with resilience. You have shown up with resilience today just by showing up, just by being here. Just how Jill Scott was resilient on that mountain, to drive up that mountain during that winter storm. And why did I get married? One, to fight for her husband, to fight for her marriage. That was her being resilient. You have shown up today at school being resilient. You have shown up to fight for your education. We love that. That shows that you are a true phoenix. That shows that you burn from the ash and rise from it like a phoenix. That you are amazing. That you are possible. That you are incomparable. That you are all these amazing, great things. Northwest School of the Arts students. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we love to see. But I know you guys like Arya to be here today on Mr. Mans. You the only one there. It's because it's so cold outside. It's so cold, and you're still here. You're showing your resilience. The same with you, Juan. Same with you, Juan. The pop-up Principal Liger right there. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. All right. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody for being here. All the rest 6.5 of y'all. Good job. Good work. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Robert, why don't you be quiet? Because I'm on the announcements. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. How about the rest of you guys be quiet too? Thank you. I'm sorry that you guys' bus is late. I'm sorry. We'll do the announcements. Thank you. Yeah, guys, like I was saying, guys, still is a great opportunity for us to get our ABCs together. That's our academics together. Make sure that we're doing the best we can academically. Make sure that behaviorally, that we got our behavior together. Do our emotions control us, or do we control our emotions? Do our emotions control us, or do we control our emotions? We have the opportunity every single day to prove that, not to talk about it, but to be about it and show it with our actions, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And also a day to be creative, to show our creativeness. What creativeness do we have? What creativeness we have to bring, ladies and gentlemen? We have a great opportunity today to be able to show that as we do every single day. So let's show up today. Let's show up today, and let's make sure that we are academically ready, giving our best, behaviorally ready, giving our best, and also creatively ready, giving our best. All right. Because the way I look at it is, if you want to be somebody, and if you want to go somewhere, you got to wake up. You got to pay attention. You can't just go to sleep. You can't just not be aware of stuff like that. You got to, if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you got to wake up and pay attention. So you got to do that, ladies and gentlemen. Got to do that, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody's in the notebook because, nobody's in the school. So with that being said, we have kids in school. That's a hyperbole. That's a hyperbole for my spoken word students, for my theater students. That's a hyperbole. That's an exaggeration. That's an exaggeration. But guys, let's have a good job. Let's have a good time. Let's have good energy throughout our day. Within it being cold, and let's continue being resilient. And thank you all for being on the hill with who? Mr. Hill.
All right, guys. So our lunch is going to be a surprise today. We don't know necessarily what we're going to have today. What Miss Maggie is going to pull out her sleeve. Miss Maggie's going to pull out something good from her sleeve today. So we don't know what that's going to be today, but we know it's going to be good. Then we'll have our schedule lunches when we need to have it. But today is going to be a surprise day for our lunch. Let's talk a little bit today about our specials, our K2 specials. So today is Thursday. What we got?
Kindergarten has Lego Lab. First grade has Melody Makers. 2A Mr. Person has Creative Canvas. And 2B Mr. Durant has SEO through motion.
All right. Appreciate you, man. We are going to bring on Mr. Mans and the crew. Come on, Mr. Mans.
Good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. Not much of a crew, but Ari is a wonderful thing to have here with me. She's great. But most of my folks are out today also. It's great to see you all here today on this cold morning. I hope you've had a great break. It's like winter break all over again. I don't know what's been happening. I don't know. Elsa seems to be letting it all go. We need to have a talk with Elsa and tell her to hold it back a little bit. We don't need any more of the cold weather. I'm ready for spring. I don't know about all of you. We have a lot to talk about today with our announcements. A lot is changing. A lot has happened. So I want to mention several things to you. First thing I want to mention is that we were supposed to have an awards assembly today. That is not happening today. We are going to do that awards assembly one day next week. I'm going to talk with Mr. Lockett about that. We will let you know what day next week. I'm guessing probably towards the end of the week. So we are still going to have that awards assembly. So teachers, if you have not yet sent me the number of students that you're going to give a citizenship award to, please send me that number so I can get you those citizenship awards. Otherwise, your academic awards should be in your mailbox. Arts teachers for your majors, all of your artistic awards should be in your mailbox also, so please check your mailbox if you haven't already. Fill out those awards. I've given you the names for all of them also so that we will be prepared for next week's assembly. That being said, also, it has been a crazy month of January this month. So we talked a while ago about our Students of the Month for January, all the way back when I was out of town in Orlando, and I haven't gotten to pass out the certificates. I have them ready for you. We're going to pass them out today. So if you are here and Student of the Month, I'm going to be coming around to take you to get your book, take your picture, give you your certificate, all of those great things. And we'll get to the pizza party sometime next week. Not sure what day exactly yet. But teachers, we didn't do any Students of the Week for all of the month of January. That's never happened before because we haven't been here much. So we are ready for our next group of Student of the Month. So that will be next week. It's the first Friday of the month. So next week, I'll be asking for another Student of the Month for next Friday for us to announce. So I'm a little backed up on all of this. We're going to get all of this caught up and everything together once we're able to be here at school if this weather warms up a bit. Next, we have... on February 4th, PTA meeting right here at Northwest. If you need more information, you can reach out here to the school. But if you come here at 4:30 p.m. on the 4th of February, there will be a PTA meeting to let you know what all of the upcoming events are, how you can get involved if you would like to, and give us your input on the things that are coming up in the future. Students, we have a dance coming up in February. So in just a couple of weeks, that dance is going to be on February 12th. It's going to be for middle school like we did in the past. Middle school dance is going to be after school. That will be on February 12th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We're going to get all of that information sent out to you. But K-5, don't worry. We have you still on February 13th. We have you for your daytime dance that day. So we're going to take care of that on February 13th. You'll have your chance to have your dance also. With that being said, that dance is going to be a sweetheart dance. It's going to be a formal dance. We want you to dress up and look nice. If you are in a relationship, you're going to have a chance to buy a couple ticket. If you just want to go with a friend, you can buy a couple ticket with your friend. If you want to go by yourself, you can buy a single ticket. All of those things are possible. If you remember from last year, we had our Valentine's sale with our hot, what are they? Flamin' Hots and our Orange Crush. we're going to have that sale again coming up in February. So if you would like to buy that for someone that you are dating, if you want to have that for a friend, if you want to buy it for yourself, that's okay with me. But we're going to have that sale coming up again in February. So prepare for that. We'll have more information about the cost and when and how of all of that in the near future. Next, what else do I got? Oh, I've got a special shout out that has come from Miss Matthews. So I'm going to read it to you from my email. It says, I would like to give a huge shout out and thanks to Mr. Lockett for being so understanding of my situation. She also says, you are amazing all around. She says, a shout out to staff and students for welcoming Cherish. That is her daughter into the building. She had a wonderful time. So Cherish was here. She's so cute. And so we were happy to have her in the building last week with us. So she wants to say thank you for everybody welcoming her into the building so that she can be part of our school also, as always. We have one last announcement for you. Arya is going to read this announcement.
February 18th, middle school field trip to Playhouse Square to see a performance of Sankofa. All middle school students have a ticket but may lose their ticket based on behavior. This decision will be made by administration and not teachers.
Great. So that field trip is coming up very soon. Also, second grade, I've been planning your field trip to the Beck Center. I'm working on that now and finishing those details. It's coming up in March. So we got lots of great things coming up. Mr. Lockett, later today, I need to come and talk to you. We've got some kind of exciting news to talk to you about, so I want to let you know what's happening with me that's kind of exciting. So that being said, I want everybody to have a great day today. We're going to see you around the building. Take care.
All right, I will be in. So we have some more exciting news. We have 2 new staff members in our building today, Miss Lipsy and Miss Worley, guys. So guys, when you see them, this is little Miss Worley. You're like, Miss Worley's back? You'll know her when you see her. So little Miss Worley. This is Miss Worley's daughter. So they're in our building today. So we have 2 new staff members in our building today, Miss Lipsy and Miss Worley. Guys, when you see them, guys, embrace them with the Northwest School of the Arts. Love and welcome like you guys already know what to do. Tomorrow, I know parents can be like, are you serious? So tomorrow is already a planned professional development day. So no school for students tomorrow. They were already out tomorrow. So no school for students tomorrow. Planned day already for our students tomorrow. So there are no students in the building tomorrow. But however, if you teachers should have reached out to you for a time to set up for our parent-teacher conferences that will start at 12 o'clock. Those can be done virtual. If you want to come in the building, you can come in the building. But if you want to do that virtually, you can. Got a shout out from Miss TJ. Miss TJ, I was just thinking about you. That's crazy that she popped in. She says, good morning, Northwest. Remember, if you can't pull from you, I hope you can pull from somebody else to bring you where you need to be. Good morning, Miss TJ. This TT is here. Have a good day, Northwest School of the Arts. TT misses you. She is out as well. So they will both be back with us very, 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 very soon. So again, parents and students, remember, there is no school tomorrow, but we'll be back to 100% on Monday. All right. Let's celebrate some birthdays. So we had a few birthdays while we were out. So I want to celebrate the birthdays today. Where's our birthday thing? What you want to do today, Juan? You want to go old school?
Yeah, Usher.
You want to do Usher? Okay, let's do it.
Oh, go shout it. It's your birthday. Ooh, it's your birthday. Go shout it. It's your birthday. Today's your day. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Ooh, yeah.
All right, we went to old school. So happy birthday, Khalil Settles in 2nd grade, Jonathan Butler in the 5th grade, Ava Wilson in the 6th grade, Aubrey Park in the 4th grade, Amina Evans in the 1st grade. Happy birthday, guys. Amina's birthday is actually today. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I don't have anything. You got anything, Mr. Mans? You good?
I just wanted to ask you, because I don't even know for sure, the new staff members, where can the students look for them in the building to say hi to them? Where are they going to be?
Miss Lipsy should be coming around, so she'll definitely grades 3 through 5 will see her today. 8th grade should have saw Miss Worldly today. So she was in the classroom with them this morning. So 6th through 8th grade, you guys will see Miss Worldly today, but I'll make sure that I bring them around so that you guys can meet them. So guys that knew old Miss Worldly, this is Miss Worldly's daughter, so you can look at her and tell exactly who she is because she looks just like her mom. She looks just like her mom, so you'll be able to see it. So I will bring them around today. All right. I don't have anything else. Mr. Hill, you good? Good. All right.
Respeto, amor y paz para nosotros.
There we go. And as Miss TJ taught us,
Peace, love, and respect for everybody.
All right, guys.